Welcome back all. In this video, let us understand brain by comparing it to the CPU system, and let us also know its analogies and functional similarities. The contents of this topic are introduction to the brain and CPU, structural comparison, functional comparison, limitations and future research. Introduction to brain and CPU. Basic definition of brain and CPU, let us see in this slide. The brain is a complex organ in the body that serves as the control center for thoughts, emotion, and bodily function, processing sensory information and coordinating responses. What is CPU? The CPU, the abbreviation is Central Processing Unit, is a key component of computer system responsible for executing instructions from programs, performing calculation, and managing data flow within computer. Comparative analysis, historical perspective, the evolution of both the brain and the CPU showcases significant milestones, with the brain's development being shaped by evolutionary needs and the CPU's advancement driven by technologies, innovation, and research. Technological evolutions. Over time, CPU have transitioned from simple mechanical device to complicated processors with multiple cores. While the brain has also been a subject of extensive study, revealing its adaptive capability and complexity. Biological insights. Understanding the brain from biological standpoint illuminates aspects such as neural connectivity and plasticity, which can be contrasted with the structure, fixed architecture of CPUs in computational tasks. Structural comparison. Synaptic transmission. Detailed description about this title. About 20 to 30 words. Synaptic transmission refers to the process with one another through signals contrasting with chemical signals contrasting with transistors. Electrical signaling. Detailed description about this title. About 20 to 30 word. Neurons use electrochemical impulses to transmit information, whereas transistors rely on electrical voltage changes, highlighting difference in signal. Computational load handling. Detailed description about this title. About 20 to 30 words. Neurons can manage complex tasks with fewer research due to interconnected nature, while transistors require long circuit to handle equivalent computational loads. Brain regions versus computer cores. Specializations of computer. Detailed description about this title. About 20 to 30 words. Different brain regions perform specific function like memory or emotion processing, similar to CPU core that are optimized for tasks like arithmetic or data management. Parallel processing. Detailed description about this title. About 20 to 30 words. Is the brain excels at parallel processing by distributing tasks across multiple regions, akin to CPU core working simultaneously to execute threads for higher efficiency. Memory system. Memory storage in brain. The brain employs complex mechanism for storing information through synaptic connections and plasticity, allowing for adaptive memory formation and retrieve it over the time. Memory Storage in CPU. CPUs store data in structured format within RAM or CAC, enabling quick access and processing. Structured to optimize speed and efficiency in data handling. Functional comparison. Data input and output. The mechanism through which the brain and CPU receives and transmits information, including sensory input for the brain and the streams for CPU. Signal processing. An exploration of how both systems interpret and manipulate informations, highlighting patterns recognized by brain versus algorithm employed by CPU. Energy efficiency. Power consumption in brain. Discussion of metabolic energy utilization in the brain, emphasizing how adaptive it function manages energy for various cognitive tasks. Power consumptions in CPU. Analysis of the energy demand of CPUs during operation include idle state and peak loads, as well as advancement in lower power processor. Last topic, limitations and future research of brain and CPU. Complexity and scale. The analog may oversimplify the intricate interactions and vast scale involved in the original system, potentially leading to misinterpretations of result or conclusion. Difference in material composition. Variations in physical and chemical properties between the analog and the real world material can cause discrepancies affecting the accuracy and applicability of any finding derived from the analog. Potential future research. Neuroscience advancement, computing innovation, interdisciplinary approaches. Thank you. That's it in this video.